Hey folks, welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse and today we are looking at Picture Perfect. This is from Arcane Wonders. This is a game for 2 to 4 players, plays in about 45 minutes, and involves setting up a picture perfect scene, but the people in your scene, well, they have rules. And the scene is actually dinner, I guess, usually. It's a setting, table setting for the most part. And they all have rules about where they want to sit, whether it's next to someone or not next to someone. All right, so let's look at this box. It has been 75% off from Barnes & Noble, which was most of the incentive in buying it. I have played it. I played it at a convention, and I played it with the acrylic pieces. And I said, if we're ever going to get this game, it'd have to be with the acrylic pieces. This does not have those. You can always get the upgrade. But for $10, I was like, sure, let's do it. So as a peel off the plastic, I like to tell you about twitch.tv/heartboardgames, where we stream games like Picture Perfect. And we're streaming right now, actually, while we're doing the unboxing. So you're watching this later on YouTube. So say hi to Twitch. Twitch, say hi to YouTube. All right, here we go. Picture Perfect. Go. I wonder how long it's been sitting in Barnes & Noble. Here's the game rules, which is, it's, for the most part, a pretty easy game. You're setting up this thing, and it's like there's spots where people can be. And they all have rules, and you don't know everyone's rule at first. You have a, almost like Clue, where you look into the envelope and tells you certain rules. Like this person, they want to be in the front, for example, or they want to be near the front, or they don't want to be next to a dog or something like that. There's people at the table or at the table you're playing at, that may not know what the rule is for that particular character. Maybe it didn't get passed to them. Maybe you never gave it to anybody. Stuff like that. There's ways to do all that. But anyway, this is from Arcane Wonders, so odds are this whole thing is available online. Check it out at Board Game Geek, most likely. Photography guide. And this is a reference manual. So it's going to be just for reference purposes. The auction cards. I don't know what they're talking about with the auction card. I don't remember an auction. Auction variant, that's why. So this is the bottom. This is the floor. Lots of floor stuff. Oh, you get to choose your floor. It has no impact on the game, pretty sure. And the tables also don't have an impact on the game. It's just a preference. These are all of the layout here. Take my word for it. It's way better if you have the acrylic pieces. Make sure there's enough here for 4 players. There is. The acrylic pieces, you get to see through the people, and I really like that. See them all the way to their edge. There's too much. You know, they have to make the die cuts have some border, so they couldn't quite cut it as close. This is all your standees for the people. Here's the envelopes I was talking about, each one for each person. Let me get that focused. Thank you. Nouveau. Yeah, you can see the art for all the people. It's their cutout, but they've actually placed them all in particular locations. Yep, there is a dog in here. There's even a plant. Did you see the plant? There's the plant. Some people are like, I don't want to be put next to that plant. That plant has wronged me. So we have some cards, some cards. So our neighbors to the north say. Cards. Just a bunch of cards. Yeah, nobody likes that. Nobody likes that plant. Yeah, that's true. It is genderless. So they might have a preference of. Let me see if I can find the plant one. I don't want anyone standing in front of me. I want to stand away from the table, and it tells you exactly where that might be. I want to stand next to the table. I want to make sure no one sees the face of this person. So the way you do that is you position them, and then you actually get down and look from the camera's angle. Because you're supposed to use your phone, actually. And you line it up and you take a photo. And so if you can't see that person's face, then that's true. But all the other things have to be true, too, in that one photo. I want to stand next to them. Don't want anyone standing in front of me. I want to stand next to those people. Theft. I don't know what all that stuff is. I don't want anyone to see my face. Stand next to them. VIP. Okay, so that's right. They'll be scored. You can multiply the score of certain people by adding this to their envelope to make them worth a bit more at the end. I don't want to stand next to a man. Then stand next to a plant. I want to stand next to or be this plant. I don't want to stand next to a woman. Make sure no one sees the face of that dog. I don't like that dog. Yep, and all of those. Time Roller had to go make some dinner. Oh yeah, by the way, we are live right now. I think I said that earlier. Like, because this is an unboxing film, but hey, we're live right now on Twitch. Here's the cutout of person and a little marker, and then this is a screen that is the backdrop. So you're gonna have the floor down here. You have your table placed on there, and this is the backdrop. Really nice little piano room. And then it gives you a little guide for various points. The outside is for scoring at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much all of Picture Perfect. We like to look under the box just to make sure there's no mold damage. There is not. I believe I have looked at everything for Picture Perfect from Arcane Wonders. Come on back to twitch.tv/heartboardgames where we stream this live. Leave the I out because there's no I in board games. But there is one in youtube.com/iheartboardgames. Subscribe over there, here, and until next time, the box is closed.